Welcome back to the Dais Global Yoga Festival in association with Yoga Mission and Yogis Without Borders that celebrates the International Day of Education during the Learning Planet Festival. Join us as we bring to you interactive workshops, learning opportunities, and practicing yoga together. And it's our great pleasure to bring to you the last session of today, which is Arise and Shine with Andrew Seeley. Andrew is a connection catalyst, a yoga artist, and a movement creator. He is internationally recognized for his yoga teachings and wellness leadership. Andrew's teachings of compassionate self-love and infinite positive potential inspires practitioners of all walks of life worldwide. Through the unique practice of yoga and mindful living, Andrew embodies progressive knowledge while positively empowering his students with the tools needed for sustainable growth. And his teachings aim to answer the question, how can we adapt to create and evolve to sustain? So we hope that you enjoy this session now with him, and we look forward to seeing you after the session of this invigorating vinyasa flow.
Chakra. Your Anahata chakra is the spiritual center and physical center of your heart. It's that space within you that brings forth the beat of life that is the pulse of energy of prana. It's the fourth chakra, which sits in the middle of the chakras if we look at the 7 chakras as a whole. And it also happens to be that space that you hold your hands to whenever you bring your hands to prayer. So that's how we're going to start. Hands to prayer, take a deep inhale into the top of your lungs. Be mindful of the breath that continues to bring the pulse of life from your heart to each and every cell of you. Take a deep inhale in once more. And we begin today's practice on our bellies. Bringing your heart to the earth, go ahead and bring your fingertips to the outside of the mat. Tuck your chin, and as you exhale, draw your hands next to your sides. Just relax here. Allow the bridge of the nose to come in contact with the mat. And see if you can bring some calmness into your breath. Lengthening out your spine, relaxing your mind. Take a deep inhale here. Bring the fingertips to the outside of the mat. Inhale, lift the chest and begin to circle the shoulders back. Just bringing some awareness to the upper shoulder girdle. I really like this one. It really loosens up the shoulders and brings some openness to the neck. Draw the shoulder blades back. Take a deep inhale up. Exhale, lower down. Bring the hands close knit in towards your chest. Elbows close knit in towards your rib cage. Engage your legs. Nice. Take a deep inhale here and lift your right heel up. Extend it back. Take a deep inhale. Lift up a little bit higher. We'll be here for 3, 2, 1. Keep the toes tucked. Left leg engages. Left heel reaches up. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Draw the shoulder blades onto the back body. Lift the chest. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lower. Untuck the toes. Press into the backs of the feet. Lengthen up. Deep inhale. Utilize the breath. Draw the shoulder blades on the back body. Up into your high cobra. Energize the arms. Elbows back. Nice. Exhale, lower through. Bring your hands interlaced behind your back. Shoulder blades on your back body. Extend the hands towards the heels. Breathe up. Lengthen up. Bring the palms up off of your glutes. Extend up. 3, 2, and 1. Lower. Bring the hands close knit to your shoulders, elbows close knit to your rib cage. Inhale up to your first up dog. Do a little swivel side to side, lengthening out the lower back. Draw the navel in towards the midline. Up and back into your first down dog. Pedal through your hands, pedal through your feet. Grounding in here. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, plant your left foot, bend your right knee, and then pulse the right heel up towards the ceiling. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. If you'd like here, you can make the right fingertips light. Create more space in your upper body. Come up onto both fingertips. Melt your heart towards the mat. Reach the right heel up. Take a deep inhale for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, right foot comes down. Left leg reaches up. Put a bend in the knee. Inhale. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High up on the fingertips of the left hand and then the right. Melt your heart towards the mat. Nice. Exhale, left foot comes down. Bend both knees down. Extend the fingertips forward and come into a puppy pose. Stacking your hips over your heels. Hips over your knees. Relax your head and your neck. Untuck your toes. Release the chest down towards the mat. Breathe in. Extend the breath. 2 and 1. Inhale brings you to the top of the mat. Tuck your toes. Lift up. Exhale, forward fold. Hands come to opposite elbows. Relax your head and your neck. Deepen your inhales. Take a few bounces into your arms, creating some space. Inhale up halfway. Put a little smile on your face. Right hand comes to your right ankle. Right hand comes to your left ankle. Put a bend in your right knee. Left hand reaches up to the sky. Big circles in your left wrist, creating space. Allowing your breath to flow into your hand. Casting some spells into your universe. Left hand comes to your right hip crease. Deepen the twist. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Come back through center. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, left hand to your right ankle. Right hand to the sky. Big circles. Lifting up, breathing up, opening the side body as much as possible. Casting some spells into your world. Manifesting all the magic. Exhale back through center. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Deepen the inhales, deepen the exhales. See if you can create more space in your upper body as you lengthen into the lower body. Beautiful. Take a bend in your knees. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, hands reach up, lift up. Exhale, cactus the arms, lift the chest. Inhale, reach up, lift up. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms, step the feet back to plank pose, nice and strong in your upper body. Keep the legs together. Tuck the tailbone, energize your legs, and bring yourself into an up dog with the toes tucked. Swivel side to side. Think of lengthening the lower back and lifting the chest. Lift up out of the shoulder girdle with the neck. Create space in the upper body. Find stillness for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, forward fold. Deepening the inhales and the exhales with your forward fold. Finding that sensation of groundation through your feet and your legs. Take a deep inhale here. As you exhale, drop the elbows down to the mat. Press the hips up and back. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, press into the hands and lift the elbows. Deep inhale. Exhale, touch down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, down. Inhale, rise up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing some awareness to that upper body. Right heel reaches up to the sky. Step the foot in between the hands. Take a deep inhale here. Create space in the upper body. Now as you exhale, utilize the breath to draw the rib cage up off the thigh. Inhale, hands reach up high. Find that upper body lift. Bring your hands to your lower rib cage and lift the chest even more. Lift the heart up. Breathe up, lengthen up. Deepen the inhales. Now bring the hands behind the ears and lift the elbows to the sky. Thumbs towards your neck. Lift up high. Last 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, hands come down to the ground. Step the right foot back. Lower through chaturanga. Inhale up to your up dog. Exhale, down dog. Deepen the inhales, deepen the exhales. Create some space here. Nice. Left foot steps in between the hands. Inhale, rise up. Take it slow. Utilize the breath. Exhale, bring the hands right behind the rib cage. Lift up. Lengthen up. Massage those muscles so that you can lift your heart a little bit more. Hands reach up. Place the thumbs behind the head to the nape of the neck. Lift the elbows. Create space in the upper body. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale. Both hands come down to the mat. Step the left foot back. Lower through chaturanga. Inhale up to your up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathe into your lungs. Find that expansion all the way from the lower belly through the center midline of your rib cage. Feel that connect to your heart, to your anahata chakra, lengthening here, creating more space in your heart. Nice. Bend your knees, look in between your hands. Hop forward. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms, bend the knees, step hop, lower back, chaturanga. Inhale, up to your up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step your right foot in between the hands, set up for warrior 1. Plant your back foot nice and strong. Inhale, hands reach up, lift up, lengthen up long. Use the breath, lift into your upper chest, shine your heart forward. Take a deep inhale, interlace the palms, reach back. Nice. Exhale, draw the hands to heart center, expand out, warrior 2. Find the length in your arms, create space in your upper body. Take a deep inhale here. As you exhale, reach your right hand forward. Rise up, Ardha Chandrasana. Find the balance in your leg, lift the left leg, shine your heart open. Create a buoyancy in your arms. Use the breath. Exhale, left hand comes down, forward fold. Exhale, step the left foot back. Right hand reaches up to the sky. Big circles in your right arm. Create space. So you open up, breathe up, lengthen up, opposite the rotation. Right hand comes down, step the right foot back, lower through chaturanga, inhale up to your up dog, exhale, down dog. Pedal into it, take your time, relax your head, your neck, your mind. Breathe in, breathe out. Nice. Left leg reaches up to the sky. Step the left foot in between the hands. Plant the back foot, 45-degree angle. Inhale, reach up, rise up. Warrior 1, nice and strong. Interlace the hands, lift up. Create even more space in your upper body. Deepen the inhales, deepen the exhales. Last 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, draw the hands to heart center. Spread it out. Warrior 2. Use your breath as you find the balance. Take a deep inhale here. Reverse the warrior. Nice. Now as you exhale, bring the left hand alongside the left knee. Draw yourself forward, Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Allow your right leg to be buoyant. Use the expansive nature of your chest to open your heart. Find the balance for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, right hand comes down to the ground, standing splits. Exhale, right foot steps back. Left hand reaches up to the sky. Big circles. Create space in your shoulder girdle. Open your heart. Allow the energy to flow through you as your art. How beautiful can you make your movements? How graceful can you make your breath? Last 2. And 1. Left hand comes down. Step the left foot back. Bring your knees down, your chest down, and your chin. Draw the elbows close knit into the body. Bring the hands onto the back body and lift the hands away from the bottom. For 3, 2, and 1. Hands close knit to your chest. Scoop through. Lift up. Breathe up. Lengthen up. Exhale. Child's pose. Relax. Bring the knees wide. Release your head and your neck. Create a sense of awareness in the lengthening of your spine. Finding that sensational length of each breath. Take a deep inhale here. Come back onto the hands and the knees. Step the right foot in between the hands. Lift your chest, create space. Lift your back knee up. Untuck your toes so that the back of the foot is in contact with the ground. Place your left hand down and begin to stretch into your left psoas. I like to bounce into the left psoas to really feel that motion of lifting up and lengthening here. Then as you exhale, draw both elbows to the inside of the right foot. You can drop the back knee at this time, just creating some length side to side, flowering your heart forward. So allowing the blossoming of your heart to match the blossoming of your breath. Bringing the breath into your midline, lengthening your spine, allowing your gaze to be forward, really folding in while lifting up and out. Equal and opposite. Press into your hands, lift the chest forward once more. Now we're going to reach back for the inside of the left ankle. Lift the chest up, lengthen up, come high up onto your fingertips, and see if you can draw your left heel closer towards your left glute. Creating more space here, deepening the awareness of the inhales and the exhales for the last 5 breaths. 4 breaths, 3 breaths, 2 breaths, and 1. Gentle release of the left leg. Lift the chest, hike your hands onto the knee. Up we go with the breath. Hands reach up, lift up, lengthen up. Exhale, bring the palms to the nape of the neck. See if you can lift up a little bit more, creating more space. Pressing into your right leg. Then perhaps you straighten the right leg. Creating more space in the upper body. Exhale, place a bend back into the right knee. Place your hands down to the mat. Step your right foot back. Left foot steps in between the hands. Lift and lengthen, chest up. Untuck your back toes. Again, you just want to really breathe into the frontal hip point. Put a bend in your left knee. Fluctuate. Create space. Deepening the inhales, deepening the exhales. Finding a deeper awareness of the length of your right leg. Deep inhale. Drop your back knee back. Bring both hands to the inside of the left leg. Use your breath to lift the chest. Create space as you flower the heart forward. Breathe. Deepen the inhales, deepen the exhales. really allowing your breath to do the work of opening the heart. And know that heart opening comes from having a consistent practice of first giving yourself love so that you can overflow with love to give to others. Allow that breath to fill your chest. Create more space here. As you inhale, press your palms into the mat. Lift your chest up. Left hand reaches back for the inside of the right ankle. Allow the breath to move you forward, really dipping into those thighs, dipping into the sacrum, dipping in as you lift up your heart. Breathe into the chest. Create even more space. Last 2. And 1. Release the back leg. Press into the front knee. Stack knee over ankle. Lift up. Breathe up and out of your pelvis. Lift up, lengthen up. Hands come to the nape of the neck. Maybe you begin to straighten the left leg. Feeling the hip opening on that right pelvis. Exhale, draws you back through center. Woo, hands come down. Step the left knee back and then crawl your knees to the front of the mat. Bring your heels together, your knees together. Just go ahead and sit down onto the heels, opening up the feet, creating some space here. You've already done a lot of heart opening. So I want you to go a little bit deeper here. This is going to require your breath. Take a deep inhale, hands reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Come high up onto your knees and see that your hips stack over your knees. Draw your hands to your glutes and release the glutes. See that your bottom is soft. Go ahead and tuck your toes. Take a deep inhale, hands reach up, lift up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Bring your palms to your glutes, fingertips down. Relax your glutes and press the pelvis forward. Deep in the inhales, lift the chest. Deep in the exhales, relax the lower belly. Draw the navel in towards the midline, but still keep the lower belly soft. If you draw the hands to the heels, flower, open your chest. Release the head and the neck. Allow your heart to lift for 3 more breaths. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Gentle release of your hands. Sit your hips back down to your heels. Nice, release your feet. Relax all the way down. Take a few bounces. I like to do a little swivel side to side. Deep heart openers really open up that upper chest. So you want to create a little bit more space, a little bit more grounding sensation as you breathe into these little rest periods. Opening the heart can also be an emotional experience. I've had lots of students in class cry during heart openers simply because it really does open that chakra. And when your heart is open, it allows you to become more empathic and feel more into that which is your life. Deep inhale. Up we go. Stack the hips over the knees once more. This time we're keeping the toes untucked. Untuck the toes, lift the chest forward, press the hips forward, relax the lower lumbar spine. Think of lifting up and out of the pelvis. Nice. Now this time we're going to bring the hands behind the rib cage as we lift up. Deep in the inhales, lift up. Deep in the inhale, lift up. Nice. Now as you exhale, draw the hands to your heart and bring the heart up to the hands. Deep in the inhales, deep in the exhales. Breathe the hips forward for 3, 2, and 1. Exhale gently. Woohoo! Lower back onto those heels. Take a little swivel side to side. Ooh, deep back bends. They get juicy, I'm telling you. This one is going to be our third one, and I want you to really be mindful of your body. We're going to tuck the toes, come up onto the toes and the knees. Again, pelvis forward, draw the navel in towards the midline, and as you bring your hands to your rib cage, I want you to literally lift your rib cage up, and then breathe into your lungs. Draw the elbows wide. Create more space as you go inside and be mindful of your body. First things first, you can either bring your hands to the ankles or to the heels as we did before, or you can bring the hand to the mid-back, lift the chest even more, or you can lift the hands back, create more space, and press into the feet, coming into your Urdhva Dhanurasana. Lifting the chest, pressing into the pelvis, creating more space in your upper back. We'll be here for 10 deep breaths. Each breath expands your heart. You can do a little rocking forward and back. Think of the heels coming closer to your hands, the hands coming closer to your heels, lifting up into the chest for 3, 2, and 1. Tuck your chin towards your chest, lower all the way down. Release your pelvis down to the mat. Woo-hoo. Heart opening. Heels as wide as your mat. Bring the knees to the left side, and the right, and the right side, and then the left. Releasing the sacrum, relaxing the lower body. These heart openers are no joke. They bring a deeper awareness and a deeper sense of embodiment to your body. Take your time, relax your lower spine, breathe into you, create a new view, draw your knees into your chest, hug it in nice and close, create that openness in the lower back once more. And we've got one more back bend to explore. Take a deep inhale here. So draw your knees in nice and close. See if you can tickle your heels with your fingertips. And you can either come into a bridge pose, which is a very simple back bend, where you lift the hips and interlace the hands onto the back body, lifting the pelvis up towards the sky, creating space as you lift into the chest. Fresh energy right into your heart. If you're in your bridge pose and you want to go a little bit deeper, you can bring your hands close to your ears. Tuck your chin so that the crown of the head is on the mat, elbows close knit in. Press up, breathe up, lengthen up into your Urdhva Dhanurasana, stepping the feet in. Press into the arms, lengthen the chest. Maybe you can walk the hands a little closer to the feet. If you're in your Urdhva Dhanurasana and you want to start a little tick-tock dance, you can press your hips towards your chest, opening your heart even more. I call this a tick-tock dance because it brings you into the space where you feel comfortable to jump over. You can make it over, awesome. If not, you can always try with a wall, kicking your feet up against the wall. You made it over and you want to go back over, take your time. Deep inhale. Exhale, push into the feet. Find your handstand for a second. Draw the heels into the chest, towards the butt. Over we go. Now, if you want to try the opposite way, little rock into the feet, come high up onto the tippy toes, lift your chest and your chin. Woohoo! Up to standing we go. That's your heart openers, bringing your balance back into your heart and bringing a fluidity to your breath, allowing you the strength and the ability to move effortlessly, just like air. Bring that back to your heart. Draw your knees onto the mat. Come back onto your back. Roll it out. Just neutralizing the spine. Relaxing those back muscles. My favorite part of class. Roll yourself around like a little kid. Be light in your heart, light in your mind. Come back to the length of your spine. Nice. Draw those knees into your chest. Release your hands from your knees. Relax your head and your neck. Nice. Draw your knees and your ankles as wide as the mat. Bring your right knee down and place your left leg on top of your right knee. I like to bring my hands to the nape of the neck and lengthen out my neck, lengthening out my side body. Be here for 4 deep breaths. Inhale brings you back through center. As you exhale, bring both knees to the right side, and then stack your right heel on top of your left knee. Interlace the hands behind the head. Think of lengthening out your spine, releasing your whole side body. Drawing the navel in towards the midline. Creating space all the way from the lower back up through the rib cage. Inhale draws you back through center. Woo-hoo. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself gentle circles on your back body. Taking your time. On your next inhale, draw the knees into the chest. As you exhale, release the legs fully. Give a little shake to your legs, a little shake to your arms, a little shake to your whole body. As you rest your hands face up, allowing all of the benefits of your heart opening sequence to be drawn in towards your heart. Relax your mind. Relax your body. And light up your spirit. Be light in your thought. And maybe you come to the space where you realize that there are no thoughts. You are just being. Last 5 deep breaths. On your next inhale, place some movement into your fingertips. Place a little wiggle in your toes. Draw your knees into your chest. Give yourself a few rocks on your back body. Bring yourself to a comfortable seat where your spine can be upright. Draw your hands to your heart center. Bow your chin to your chest in gratitude for your practice today. In gratitude for the ability to practice, for the opportunity to shed all of that which holds you back from being your original nature, which is true love, true light, true bliss. Take a deep inhale into the tops of your lungs. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale to prepare for Om. Bring the same sense of mindful awareness into the rest of your day. As I bow to you, I say namaste. Thank you for opening your heart with me today. Continue to share that love with each and every person who you have the opportunity of meeting today. And may this love shine into each and everything that you do to bring yourself to the destiny of your life, that which is true. Peace. Excited to have you all here for this wonderful fluid flow. This fluid flow is going to help you tap into a little bit of your body, your mind, your spirit. This fluid flow also is going to give you an opportunity to really center yourself. This is a morning practice that I enjoy doing as soon as I wake up and also before I go to bed, just to get the body open, to get the body relaxed, and most importantly, to keep you in tune. So we've got the one and only Crystal here, who's going to be guiding us through a wonderful sound bowl journey as I guide you through this fluid flow. So we'll go ahead and get started in child's pose. As you find your child's pose, go ahead and allow your knees to be wide. Extend your palms forward, relax your head, your neck. Just grounding into this healing space. As you place your palms together, go ahead and cultivate an intention for your practice today. Just feeling that intention resonate into your palms. Really extend through your fingertips, press into your palms, and feel the power that you hold in your hands to create a positive impact on your life. To shape this body, to clear this mind, and to tap into the lucid nature of your spine that allows you to attune to your inner divine. Take a deep inhale here. And as you exhale, gently draw your palms to the nape of your neck. Inhale, extending the intention forward. Exhale, drawing the palms to the nape of the neck. Inhale, extending the intention forward. Exhale, drawing the hands to the nape of the neck. Just creating a deep sense of awareness of your side body as you expand into your arms, opening up your rib cage. As you draw the inhales forward, exhaling, drawing the palms back. 3 more deep breaths to open up all the way from your underarms to your rib cage, from your rib cage to your hips. Nice. Last 2 deep breaths. And 1, really feeling that intention draw in. As you extend the palms forward, press your palms down into the mat. Lift your rib cage up off the mat and bring both hands over to the left side of the mat, really creating more space through the side body. You can bring your right hand on top of the left. As you inhale, look underneath the left arm. As you exhale, look underneath the right. Really creating a deep sense of awareness as you move side to side, breathing some fresh oxygen into your side body, grounding your hips down, allowing your pelvis to be centered and grounded towards your heels, opening up the shoulder girdle, opening up the neck. 3 more deep breaths here. Inhaling left, exhaling right. Deep inhales, deep exhales. Inhale draws you back through center. Go ahead and come high, lifting your rib cage away from your thighs and draw both hands over to the right side. Really reaching through your side body. Perhaps you place your left hand on top of the right, creating even more space through your side body. Take a nice deep inhale, look underneath your right arm. As you exhale, look underneath your left. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Utilizing the breath to create more space through your rib cage, allowing your breath to expand your lungs, really activating your lower belly to create more space for your diaphragm to expand into your chest, to your side body here. As you open up, exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Just 2 more deep breaths. Full expansion of the inhales, full depth of the exhales. And 1. Nice deep inhale draws you back through center. As you press into your palms, gently rise up. And this time, as we exhale, we're going to circle the hips down to the right. Inhaling up to the right. As you exhale, circle the hips down to the left. Inhaling up to the left. Exhale, circle the hips down, left. Inhale up to the right. Use the breath to guide the movement. Keep the movement flowing. Keep the breath going. Just allowing yourself to open up your body with your intuition. Allowing your intuition to seep into each and every cell of you. Just moving organically. Whether it's morning or nighttime where you are, just using this as an opportunity to tune in. Deep in the inhales. Long, deep inhales and exhales out through the nostrils. 2 more gentle swivels on each side, warming up the hips, the knees, the ankles, creating more space in the shoulders, in your wrists. Nice deep inhale draws you through center. Go ahead and walk your knees so that they stack underneath your hips, and walk your hands so that they stack underneath your shoulders. Go ahead and tuck your toes so your heels stack over your toes. Take a deep inhale, heart lifts up. Exhale, draw the navel in towards the midline. Inhale, heart lifts up. Exhale, draw the navel in towards the midline. Inhale, heart lifts up for your cow pose. Exhale, draw the navel in for your cat pose, really arching the spine. 3 more deep breaths, creating more space. 2. And 1. Go ahead and bring your fingertips to face the outside of the mat and allow your thumbs to face forward. Gentle swivel left and then right, opening up through your shoulder girdle. See if you can allow the head to rock side to side, really opening up the trapezius muscles, creating more space through your palms, grounding into your fingertips. Imagining your hands like the base of a tree and your fingertips like the roots, really grounding into your fingertips, feeling that vibration of Mother Earth reverberate through your palms, allowing you to be guided into using your hands as conduits of your heart. Opening up through your shoulder girdle, big sway side to side. Become fluid and flowing in your shoulders. Become fluid and flowing in your hips. Nice deep inhale brings you back to center. Go ahead and come high up onto your fingertips. Nice big circles in your shoulders here. Imagine your shoulders like the locomotion of a train. Just allowing those shoulder blades to roll back, creating more space. If you're feeling little crunchy spots, that's a perfect opportunity to open up into those spots, to breathe your breath into those spaces of your body. Opening up the lung tissue behind the heart so that we can take even deeper breaths. Go ahead and opposite the rotation, big circles in the opposite direction. You might get a nice little snap, a crackle, or a pop. That means you're opening up. So keep breathing, keep grooving, keep moving. Nice big circles here. Last 2. And 1. Go ahead and extend your fingertips forward and allow your knees to stack directly underneath your hips and melt your heart towards the mat. Gently swivel side to side, allowing your heart, your shoulders, your neck, your hips to glide with your breath, opening up more space, diving deeper into your sense of grace. Allowing the sweet healing vibrations to bring forth good sensations in your body and your mind. Nice deep inhale brings you back to your center. Go ahead and tuck your toes and pedal into your first down dog pose, gently allowing this pedal to bring more fluid energy through the soles of the feet. into the calves, from the calves into the backs of the knees, really moving the circulation of fresh oxygen through your body to replenish your muscles. Big breaths here, pressing into your palms, feeling the lift of your hips up and back. Last 3 big steps. Open up those hamstrings. Open up those hips. Open up the lower back. As you exhale, go ahead and drop the knees down. Step your right foot in between the hands. Come high up onto your fingertips. You can untuck your back toes here as we inhale, lift your heart up. As you exhale, draw the toes of your right foot back towards your shin. Inhale, heart lifts up, let the breath seep in. Exhale, draw the toes back. Really beginning to straighten your right leg as much as it'll go. No obligation to do anything that doesn't feel good for your body. Take your time to relax your mind and tap into the length of your spine. The more that we become intuitive with our breath, the more that our breath moves into our body and allows us to create awareness. And this awareness is what brings forth strength and length. Last 3 big breaths. 2 and 1. Go ahead and place your left hand down, reach your right hand up to the sky, spread through your side body, reach your right hand up high, deepening the bend in your right knee. Take a few bounces into your left frontal hip point. Nice deep inhale here. We'll take 5 big circles, opening up the shoulder girdle, creating more space through the palm, really opening up your aura, expanding your reach, allowing you to really create even more fluidity. Opening up your heart here, opposite the rotation. That's 5 deep breaths. Maybe you close your eyes here and focus on how it feels rather than how it looks. Nice deep inhale, right hand comes down to the ground. Go ahead and tuck your back toes, lift the back knee up, and press into your right leg and straighten as much as it'll go. I like to do a nice little pivot of the hips side to side here, just to begin to open up the inner groin, creating some more space through the hips and the hamstring. Pressing into the big toe, finding this nice moving pyramid pose. Nice deep inhale here. Place a bend back into your right knee. Drop the back knee down. Inhale, hands reach up, lift up, lengthen up. As you exhale, cactus the arms, take some big circles back. Breathing fresh oxygen into your chest, giving life your best, just knowing that you woke up this morning, or perhaps this is a class that you're doing throughout the afternoon. Whatever time it is, just breathe into your body, breathe into your spine. Inhale, hands reach up. Exhale, hands frame your front foot. Go ahead and bring the right knee back. Nice deep inhale, pressing into your palms, tuck your toes. Lift your knees just about 3 inches up off the mat. Inhale your heart forward. Exhale, draw the navel in. Inhale your heart forward. Exhale, draw the navel in. Inhale your heart forward. Exhale, draw the navel in. Ground the knees down. Step that left foot in between your hands. Untuck your back toes. High up on the fingertips. Inhale, heart lifts forward. Exhale, pull the toes back towards your shin. Straighten the leg as much as it'll go. Use your breath to really breathe into this flow. Finding a simplicity, a balance in your inhales, a length in your exhales. Diving deeper into your breath, finding a contemplative mind, contemplating the connection of your breath to your inner divine, tapping in, allowing your breath to bring out the beauty that is much deeper than your skin. Last 3 big breaths. 2 big breaths. And 1. Keep a bend in that left knee. Plant your right hand down, left hand reaches up to the sky. Create more space through your side body. Reach the left hand up high. Nice deep inhale here. As you exhale, begin to circle into that shoulder, opening up your wingspan. Be like the happiest eagle, or maybe the most precious white dove, or maybe the most beautiful crow. Just opening up the wingspan, spreading through your feathers. Opposite the rotation, big circles in the opposite direction. Diving deeper into the inhales, expanding your reach, opening up your heart, opening up your aura. The energetic expression of that which is our energy. Nice deep inhale, left hand reaches up. As you exhale, left hand comes down. As you look forward, go ahead and utilize this breath to lift the back knee, then press into that left leg, coming into your pyramid pose. Gentle swivel side to side. Take your time, let the hips glide. Breathing here as you open up the hamstring a little bit more. Beginning to open up the hips and explore the connection of the hips to the lower back. Taking your time. Finding the lower belly, opening up the midline. Nice deep inhale here, right knee comes down. Left knee stacks over, left foot. Inhale, hands reach up. As you exhale, cactus the arms, spread through the fingers. Big circles forward. Feel the breath expand. Feel your heart energy move forward as you bring forth the manifestation of your intention, tapping into the clarity of this channel that is your bliss station. Nice deep inhale, hands reach up, lift up, lengthen up. Expand through your front body, open up your heart. Maybe the palms come together. Exhale, hands come down. Go ahead and step the left back. Nice. Go ahead and bring your knees towards your wrist. Gentle swivel onto your left or your right. And come into a comfortable seat where your spine can be upright. As you rise in this comfortable seat, really feel the lift of your chest. Bring your palms face open onto your knees. Utilize this length of your spine to create even more space through your midline. As you lift your chest, bring your palms onto your knees and take some big circles here. These are called Sufi rolls, really bringing more movement into the spine. Relaxing your hips. Creating a deeper awareness in this relationship of your breath and your body. Nice deep inhale. Brings you back through center. Go ahead and lift your feet. Maybe you can bring your hands to your big toes, extend the legs forward, take a deep inhale, find balance for 3 deep breaths. Really lifting through your heart, finding the connection of your tailbone to the earth, finding that grounded sensation. If you fall back, it's all good. You can get back in. Take your time to breathe into the beauty that is much deeper than your skin. It's all good. Nice deep inhale here. As you exhale, go ahead and cross your legs in the opposite direction. Bring the hands onto the knees. Take a deep inhale here. Let's go ahead and circle now in the opposite direction. Opening up through the lower back, diving deeper into your breath. Breathing fresh oxygen all the way up your spine. Taking your time to breathe into your midline. Nice deep inhale here. Go ahead and bring your feet together. The soles of your feet come together. Your hands come to clasp over your feet. I like to bring my first finger and thumb together and just find a little simple waddle side to side. Really opening up through the midline, lifting the chest here. Pressing into the feet, find a lift as you draw the shoulder blades onto the back body. As you exhale, elbows go forward, relax your head and your neck. Maybe your hands reach forward. Just relaxing your body here, coming into this nice forward fold. Feeling the length of your neck, your cervical spine. Breathing more oxygen into your midline here. Breathe in happiness and love, and let fear disappear. As you come back into your original state of bliss, go ahead and inhale, rise to a comfortable seat. Whatever seat feels best for you, you can take Siddhasana, bringing one foot on top of the other. You can take lotus pose. You can even just sit in a comfortable style, even on a pillow, if that works best for you. And we're going to find a nice seat for meditation, allowing the palms to be face up. You can bring your first finger and thumb together in representation of the ego being stomped out by that which is the universal consciousness. That connection of the two is that simple feeling of touch. Make your touch so light that you can feel the air in between your fingers. Allow your eyes to be soft, focused on your internal nature. I invite you to close your eyes fully and really find that space within yourself that is light. As you focus your gaze on the spot in between your eyebrows, find length through your spine. As you focus on your breath and quiet your mind. Allowing the reverberation of the sound bowls to bring you to a space of tranquility, a space of peace, a space of harmony. So allowing the breath to ride in all the way up your spine to the crown of your head. As you exhale, allow the breath to empty out all the way to the bottom of the belly. Feeling these slight sensations coming back to your breath. Simplicity of inhalation. See what it feels like to sit find stillness within.
Thank you so much to all the members watching us on Facebook Live and everyone who's here. So, first of all, I would like to thank all of you who stuck with us through the entire session. And thank you to Andrew, to everyone who's been here since the morning. I would also like to thank Divyaji, thank Diana, and thank Andrew once again, the organizing team of the Dais. So, we've had a wonderful day with three wonderful sessions, and the entire flow, the entire environment around us is calm. Stay tuned for the last day tomorrow of the yoga session, which will entail three sessions again, starting with Thought and Breath are Twins by by Divyaji, followed by Creating a Harmonious Life by Charlotta Chandrika Martinez, and a closing session where we talk about attaining peace through yoga and meditation for peace. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us today.